Even beautiful Emily came out to the studio tonight and said, you know what, I feel like I look smart. And first of all, she is. But second of all, it's true. And then we've got beautiful Vakari joining us as well. We have 5 great colors. And these are no ordinary readers, guys. These have the blue light technology, which is it's everything we need. With all the time we spend, especially after the last year and a half, on our computers, on our phones, doing calls, doing Zoom meetings, that's a really important feature. And then let's just talk about how gorgeous they are in terms of their design. That really cool squarish frame is the it look. It frames everybody's face, no matter what shape your face might be, and it really is something that is comfortable. Those spring hinges, there's a special technology built into that to make them so comfortable, no matter how wide or how narrow your face might be. And if they're up and over your head like this, they don't create tension or cause headaches, nor do they fall off. So there's a lot to love about these scratch-resistant lenses. Beautiful, beautiful colors. This is that soft moss green. I am really liking this color. I'm gonna show you all sides and then I'll show you all 5 colors. Keep in mind, if you just tuned in a few minutes after midnight, we have all strengths from 0 to 3.5. Choose your strength, get your favorite color. This is a pretty one, that soft moss green. I'm gonna show you the choices right here in front of me. We have 5. I'm gonna start at the top. That beautiful nude. Actually, when I put those on, everybody in the studio thought it was the best look on me with my blonde hair. I've never gone to that color before, so it might be a nice time to try a nude shade. We have that, of course, the must-have tortoise. That's that perfect combination of the browns, a little bit of nude, a little bit of black, that really great leopardy kind of feel. Then we've got the black, which is always my favorite. I've always loved a nice, thicker black rim or framed lens. I've worn glasses my whole life. At least in my adult life, and I always gear towards the black. But look at how pretty that navy blue is. The navy is actually called dark crystal midnight blue. It's super beautiful. It is already the most popular. Oh, and it is the most limited today. I just got word. So then we've got that soft moss green that I was sharing with you earlier. That one we're actually calling, if you want specific details, crystal moss. So crystal midnight blue, crystal moss, black, tortoise, and the nude. As a matter of fact, look what we did before the show. I tried them all on. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get most. So I thought, well, there's no better way to do it than to try them all on. So from the top all the way through, you know, from a distance, they all kind of, you can tell it's a great shape. I've got a wider face. I've got more of a square face. I love the squarish frame to me. I think they're just chic. I think they're really classy, and yeah, the side benefit is you do look smart, but the real truth is, a lot of us, we need readers because we can't see what's in front of us on a menu, on, you know, our phones, reading text messages. This is a premium eyeglass. Premium spring hinges. We're talking, yes, so important to get that scratch-resistant lens. Oh my gosh, maybe the most important feature of all, 100% UVA, UVB protection from the sun, the harsh, damaging rays of the sun. Speaking of the harsh, damaging rays, these have blue light lens technology. This is going to block out, you guys, really important to understand, 31% of the blue light. It reduces from indoors or outdoors, whether it's a computer, a laptop, TV screens, other devices, and of course the sun. And once again, you're looking at the choices. We've got the nude, the tortoise, the black. We've got that terrific deep midnight, it's dark crystal midnight blue, and then the crystal moss at the bottom of that stack. So this is the night, whether you are just starting to feel a difference and realize that, you know, the day is coming and I've got to get started on my readers, you might need that lower magnification. But and you know it never gets better, once you get going on this journey towards the vision thing, it's only going to continue to need you to increase with that numbers that we're seeing here right now. This is kind of a gauge, under 45, 0 to 1.0, 45 to 49, 1.0 to 1.5, and so on. But some of us are different. It doesn't matter necessarily the age, but it is important. If you have a favorite color tonight, you probably need to start ordering right now. Oh, in fact, if you want the 1.0, it is the most limited overall. There's only a couple hundred in every color in that 1.0. So we all have a different story. Oh, Emily, these look so good on you. They really are an attractive lens and glass. This is the black that we're seeing on Emily. On Vicari, we've got them in the navy blue. And by the way, we're all wearing Bethenny's fashions. We've got fashions coming up after the Today Special launch. But when you think about, at least when I think about the most important accessory, this is way at the top of the list. Eyeglasses. Yes, we love our shoes, we love our handbags, we love our jewelry, but this is a practical part of wearing an accessory that really shows a little bit more about your personality. Obviously, the practical part is that, oh yeah, I can see again, whether it's reading a book or reading anything. You know, like I said, even reading some of the ingredients. Like I'm really into, my son is vegan and I'm really into, I read every ingredient list because I don't want him to have things he doesn't want on his diet. We all have those stories. So the things, prescription bottles that you need to see, it's really important. So readers are one of those categories when it comes to fashion and accessories. Yeah, you can spend hundreds of dollars on a great quality reader. And Bethenny Frankel herself knows full well how expensive things can be. And one of her missions, I know, as not only, you know, a busy mother, a businesswoman, an author, an entrepreneur, she really is very conscious of a price point that makes sense for all of us, because we all want the best, but we all can't afford what some of the designers out there are offering. And this is her day to share with you one of her favorite ways to accessorize a look. And by the way, there is free shipping for all of you. Note, you do get the case, so you've got a protected case, and we do have sunglasses joining or coming up later on in the hour as well. But let's get into it. Bethenny, as I said, what an amazing woman. Oh, her pups are so cute. We love her for her skinny girl fashions, her skinny girl margarita mixes, and all the other cool things she has brought to market. Her jeans, I mean, everything I'm wearing tonight is from her line. And she works hand in hand with our buying team, our merchandising teams, to really create looks that work for us, no matter what our size, no matter what our shape, no matter what our age. The truth is, a reader is probably the one thing that we all know is a must. At some point it will be. And even if you don't need magnification, you've got the 0 as an option. 0, 1.0, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, and 3.5. And there's Bethenny joining us. I'm sure you can see us nice and clear. Bethenny, hello, welcome.
Hi, how are you? I can't see you though.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to see you on my screen. It's me.
Okay, maybe you can.
I want to be able to see you.
Maybe you won't through the night. Who knows? This whole Skype thing
This
changed.
has been challenging. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
So we are launching the Bethenny Readers, and I'm so excited because these are. I am a woman who has readers in every drawer, by every nightstand, end table, kitchen drawer, and we just emotionally treat our readers differently than our sunglasses. We sort of have more of them just lying around and you need them more. You're just sort of really reliant upon them. But I find that when they're really cheap, I don't feel good about myself while at home. Even, you know, I'm taking a selfie or I'm laying in my bed, I always feel better about an upscale reader. And so I wanted to create something that was fashionable, that was chic, that worked for everybody, that was upscale, high quality, and not too dramatic. But they come in amazing colors, and I can't tell you how excited I am. The Skinny Girl sunglasses the Bethenny sunglasses have flown off the shelves. And I'm just so excited for today.
Yeah, and they're today only at this price, 3 flex or 4 if you have an HSN card. I just slipped on the navy blue or the midnight crystal blue, Bethenny, because they're flying. It's the #1 bestseller tonight. I just thought I'd see how it looks with my blue eyes, to be honest, and I'll change throughout the show like our girls will. But you know, it's so cool, and I have to say, oftentimes, you know, if you're having a bad hair day, what do you wear? A hat, or you pull your hair up in a ponytail. Glasses can do the same thing. I mean, if you're just having, you know, puffy eye day, if you just, you know, feel like you just had a good cry session or something, sometimes a little bit of a little help like this can kind of mask what's going on, but also the practical side of actually being able to see. So there's that. And back in February, I believe it was when we launched your first readers, wasn't it? And they sold out almost instantly. So it is really cool to be able to bring them back at today's special price. So again, if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna give you some of the specs, because this is not just your ho-hum, run-of-the-mill today's special reader. This is really special. Well, first, we'll start with Bethenny Frankel. This is a woman who demands the best, can afford the best, no matter what the cost. And this is a wonderful opportunity to turn around something with the incredible features, that adjustable, that really cool, that core, wire core temple. They've got the premium spring hinges, the molded nose rest, so there's not a piece there that's going to fall off. It conforms to however the shape of your nose might be. And then the perfectly shaped lens. It's that squarish design that is so, it's like when you do a study, and we study a lot of these things, it's a very relevant trend. It frames the face, it offers that more cinematic appeal. It really is something that makes a statement. And I think we all want that. We don't want to look like, oh, well, you know, you can go buy those little chintzy readers and have them for a couple weeks. In some cases, they fall apart, and then they can also just look like everybody else's. These are distinctive. They're designer. They're Bethenny Frankel. So again, if you love, oh, and that's Vicari in your dress coming up in a bit in the show. But look at how great it looks with that navy blue or the midnight crystal blue lens. Oh, there's the info on the dress. That's 756015 on 3Flex, $20 to get that dress home. It's so pretty. And here we are kind of launching into, at least starting to think ahead to the fall fashion season, which I'm looking forward to. But Bethenny, as we talk fashions, I feel like the most important accessory are glasses. I really do. It's the one thing I've really been obsessed with, and I just think they can make such a difference.
Well, I'm so happy to see you tonight. A few minutes ago, the tech was off and I was off because it's weird to, I don't like doing the show unless I can see you, see the girls, connect with everyone. So, but your voice is, I never realized how good of a voice you have. It just is so crystal clear and beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm 50 and I have 20/20 vision. It's so funny. I always go back into the doctor and say, please tell me that I need glasses, etc. And they've only ever said, no, I guess you just need reading glasses. But when I tell you, when you can't read the shampoo bottle, when you can't read the pasta sauce jar, you're back, and you want to feel chic. You want to not, it's the minute you look at a jar or a shampoo bottle when you're in the shower and you think, God, I'm old. I mean, there's no getting around it because you can't see. And so having chic readers that are good quality, not crappy, because you can buy readers many places and they are absolute crap in many of the places if they're $20.
I know.
And I wanted them to feel high quality, good comfort, look chic, but be good for you. You know what I mean? But help you. And I love the feeling, I love the colorways, and I just love, I know if you have readers, you realize you do feel differently when you pick up the cheap ones in your drawer.
Oh, yeah.
And you pick up the good ones.
Yeah.
Like you get excited. You know how you pick the grab bag and you feel, oh, yeah, these are my good ones. And you just feel different. And you look at your partner, and my fiance will say, oh, wow, look at you. You've got a little sexy librarian look going today. It makes a difference in your household and the way other people see you, too.
It's so true, honestly. I'm gonna show all the colors for those of you just tuning in. I mean, we are so excited about these because, yes, we've offered readers before, and maybe this is, maybe it's not your $20 cheapies in your drugstore. Oh, no, they're not. Wait till you see them and feel them, wear them. You've got a month to be able to do that, and that's the difference. I mean, because I do have, I've got a wider face, Bethenny, so I've always had a challenge with something that just pinches my face and gives me tension headaches. These are, I really appreciate this. The spring action hinges. You've got a premium technology there. And then the other thing I have to say again and again, blue light technology. That is an expensive little tidbit that you've added to these. But after all we've been through the last year and a half, how many Zoom meetings do you do? How many times are you on FaceTime or different, team meetings online? So you're always looking at your screen these days. There's a lot of light coming through your computers.
It's so funny you're saying that because I'm not realizing that it's not just that I turned 50, that it's been this last crazy year, because I'm like, damn it. I have these things on my face 24 hours a day. We're using them so much more. It's more important that we feel better because we also haven't been in our best clothes. So it's important that these little moments where you look cute in your pajamas because you're wearing your cute readers in good colors and in good quality. But you're so right. We're reaching for them so much more. So having high quality and feeling good about yourself is so much more important now.
Yeah, no, now more than ever. And it will continue to be that way. I mean, once you start damaging your eyes through that kind of blue light, it's hard to turn it back around. I mean, if you can at all. So it's inevitable. And as we age, our eyes don't get better. Unfortunately, they just don't. This is kind of one of those pending issues that, get them now. I love that you've offered them in 0.0. For the fashion side of this alone, I love the look, but we go all the way up to 3.5, which is the strongest magnification out there. I'm gonna try on different colors. Oh, Bethenny, what do you think of me in the nude? Because I definitely have never, ever owned a pair in this color.
Oh, I love it. It blends in with your hair. The nude did so well on the Bethenny sunglasses, and it's a very popular colorway, but it's got, a little bit of personality. It's got almost like it's a champagne looking color, okay?
Yeah.
It looks like champagne. What's important is that these are more substantial than your regular readers. They're covering your eyebrow, they're framing your face, and I find that, like with good sunglasses, even when I don't have makeup on and I'm taking a picture of myself or I'm doing a Zoom, I'll put the readers on, and it just makes me feel like I have a look going, like I've got something going. And so I want them to be chic. I want them to be and feel comfortable. By the way, there's no pinching. There's no, side temple headache. They're very, very comfortable, like with our sunglasses, which were crazy in the TS that we did.
No, I couldn't agree more. What you said about the no makeup option, this is makeup optional when you wear a glass or a reader like this. Yes.
Little lip gloss, that's all you need.
Yeah. We do have the sunglasses are available, and that is something you'll see periodically on the side of the screen. Ooh, Emily, you look good in green. It really is cool how it brings out the color of your eyes. Look at how pretty that is.
I have hazel eyes, and I'm wearing the green. But green is a huge color right now, and I also like having a little more personality with your readers, meaning we don't have to be that conservative. We can have a little bit of fun, and these are a little bit, like I said, more substantial. They are upscale, high quality. This tortoise is stunning. And, they make you feel a little bit of sexy smart.
Yeah. Actually, I couldn't agree more. When I came out to the studio, the producer that was online before my producer Allison tonight, he's like, ooh, Callie. Because I came out in one of the dark midnight blue, and he's like, ooh. There is something to be said for that. So I'm all about it. I mean, bring on the compliments. And then, the reverse is just the practicality of actually being able to see. And you said it, whether it's shampoo bottles or it's prescription or it's ingredients or it's calories or it's, information from your doctor that you're sent home with after a visit. Being able to see is imperative. Reading menus, reading newspapers, reading a good book. How many of us don't have readers all around because you do tend to, misplace them. So if you want to get a couple colors, today is the day to do it. Note there's a third flex or fourth if you have an HSN card. I think they're less than $9 to get these on their way, and free shipping for all of you, no matter how many pair you're getting. So I know you've learned from, when you launched your sunglasses back in February, the response was overwhelming. The comments of comfort and style, and then the practicality of things like UVA, UVB, 100% protection against the damaging rays. So thank you for going to the nth degree to give the quality that you do. And again, it's a one-day only price today.
Well, these have my name on them. So, I'm a mom, I'm a businesswoman, I like to be taken seriously. I consider myself fairly intelligent, and I wear readers every day. I use them all the time. When I do my podcast, readers have to be next to me on the desk. And I'm doing the podcast on a Zoom, and I post it on Instagram, and I want to look attractive, and I don't wear makeup. I haven't really worn makeup. I did makeup tonight because I was doing the TS for 13 minutes, but usually I wear zero makeup. And I put these on, I put some lip gloss on. But I love what you said also about, like, it's our eyes. It's like our skin. We wear sun protection because we want to take care of our skin. And because we know for so many years when we were young, we didn't. So just like that with our eyes, we strain our eyes, we sat too close to the TV as a kid, and many of us held on really tight and didn't get readers until we absolutely needed to. So now you kind of want to just protect your eyes and do what's best for them. And our products are such high quality. I mean, they are the best quality. Not all readers are created the same. Just like with sunglasses, you can't just go buy cheap drugstore readers. You have to take care of your eyes, and you get what you pay for. And you just also, I throw them in the drawer. I used to, throw them in the drawer where, we have this gorgeous case that is a mini clutch. You can fit your cell phone in there. Okay, it's got a polishing cloth attached with the Bethenny logo. It looks like a little purse. I can fit my large cell phone, a lip gloss, a credit card in here, and it's quilted. You can use it for any of your sunglasses too. It's beautiful, and it's a great thing to travel with because they won't get broken. And like I said, I in the past have just thrown them in the drawer and not taken care of them. And when you have things that are good, you really want to take care of them.
You do.
So these are high quality readers.
And I love the pouch. Yeah, we just kind of went through this quickly, but it's a beautiful quilted, padded clutch, if you will, or pouch. And it does have that wonderful snap. And then inside it's got the attached polishing cloth. So you never lose this. It's a really smart idea. I remember you did that when you launched your sunglasses back in February. And this is included. And then it's just a matter of which of the 5 colors. Starting up at the top, we'll go through them again if you're just tuning in. The nude. I love the nude, and I've never been drawn to that color before, but it's maybe my personal favorite tonight, followed by the tortoise, a universal favorite. Black, that's been my personal favorite for years and years, but it's time to switch it up a little bit. That beautiful midnight. This is that midnight blue. This is very popular, and at this point, keep in mind, it's the most limited color option all day long. And then lastly, we've got that really pretty moss green. Crystal moss is the color there. So all choices are here, all magnifications are here from 0 to 3.5. Again, 773120 is the item number of our finest value of the day. Coming up next hour, a lot of you are asking about the sweater I'm wearing tonight. Ooh, it's so pretty and it's so comfortable. You do the best sweaters. Just a nod forward to our fall season that's coming up.